So hello everybody, Mr. Woodpie here, and I'm sorry for not uploading. I'm just going to be straightforward, and I just haven't been bothered. I just haven't been bothered recently, but I'm starting to get in that mood again, and I keep wanting to get in this mood, but it's just been hard to drive me, but now I've actually got to it. Yeah, I'm going to start posting on this channel a lot, and this video, yeah, I know you clicked on it for something else, but just a short announcement is that yes, I'm going to start carrying on uploading videos to this channel, and I'm gonna post my tech video onto this channel as well. So it'll also be on What Tech and Mr. Woodpie this channel, just so you guys have actually got some content to do, to just look at, so you don't have to bother going back to the other channel and everything. But hey, it might be pretty pointless uploading to the other channel, but hey. Anyway, let's get on. Hello everybody, What Tech and Mr. Woodpie here. It's on two channels, and today we're going to be learning about the Moto X4. Let's get into this. Now, the Moto X4, I have a case on it at the moment because I'm outside and I don't want to drop it. I'm not that nuts. Well, let's be straight. When I received my Moto X4, I bought it from PC World because they did £100 off it, which it wasn't quite hard to not say no. And it came in this box. It's really colourful, and yeah, it's definitely a better upgrade to the box Motorola did for their G4. I know this phone ain't the G family, this phone is the X family, and is the only one in the X family at the moment, technically. Yes, there are other models, but you'll probably be looking at used, everything. Motorola on their actual website are only stated this model. So yeah, let's get into this. So yes, you can tell by the big thing is that this phone does have two cameras on the back and one at the front, and also has a flash at the front, which is quite weird, and yes, a flash at the back. It's also an all glass phone, and my battery's about to die, so I might have to brush off in a minute. Yeah, got Gorilla Glass, I think it's Gorilla Glass 3, well, I'll look it up. So then, as Motorola states, my camera will focus in a minute, don't you worry. As Motorola states, this phone has 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage, but up to 2 terabytes. Up to 2 terabytes extra storage as a micro SD card. It also has a 5.2 inch display, so it's a slightly smaller phone than the G4. It has a all-day battery life with 3000 milliamp battery. IP68 water resistance, and 4K video recording on the back main camera, so not the ultra-wide camera. 12 megapixel main camera on the back, so this lens right here, and then this lens is an 8 megapixel camera. Slow motion in 720p, 120 fps, and quick shot capture, and the front camera is 16 megapixels if you're into selfies. It also has a 4 megapixel low light adaptive mode, so basically you won't get so much noise. You basically won't get as much noise as in the image. So like all that purpley dots in the background, as you've seen probably in some of your photos, you won't get that as much. Also, unlike other phones, it has a USB Type-C charger port with fast charging, only with the Motorola fast charging support that comes in the box charger, and has a 3.5 headphone millimeter jack, like any other phone. And yeah, I do have a screen protector on mine because I like to be careful with my phones. Also has it also has a fingerprint sensor, so this is the first phone I've ever had that has a fingerprint sensor. Also, these have been more lately, but this is the first one I've had with a fingerprint sensor, and it is very fast, as you can probably tell. When I lock it, if you hold it down for a certain amount, it locks, and then you press it. It's really quick. It is quite quick. It's not as quick as some, but it's definitely quite quick. This is rocking Android 8.0, so that you're definitely going to get quite a latest update firmware for this phone. It is not the most up-to-date, but it is up to date, holding up with the higher end phones. Right, wouldn't help if my camera didn't die, but I am now on Sony A580, so if I'm sort of out of focus at some time, it's because this camera only does manual, and I can't stop that. So yeah, on to the Moto X4. I can't obviously see myself anymore, so I don't know what I'm looking like. So onto the back. It's a very slippery phone, but if you've got like sticky fingers, like not to say that you really want to have sticky fingers, it grips surprisingly well. Like, I mean, the phone holds in the hand. It's a nice hold. It's all aluminum frame as well, so there's no plastic involved, unlike the G4. Oops. Sorry, my rabbit's around. So yeah, it is just a lot nicer phone. So yeah, I'll show you some of the video footage and pictures I get off this phone, and I've got to say, for this phone at £350 or $400, it's just amazing. It's so close to getting with like the lower iPhone 6 to 7. It's just amazing. And no, I'm not the seaside, because if you heard that seagull, I'm not the seaside. And yeah, I'll show you some pictures I'll get with a wide-angle lens, and I'll also show you some pictures that I get portrait, so it like makes the image more blurred than the camera actually does, so it's more like a digital blur effect. So here they are now. Hi, so this is video on the front-facing camera. As you can see, there's no stability at all. Here's a set. And yeah, front-facing video you want to see now. Right, okay, this is the front-facing camera at 1080p 30, and the autofocusing is quite quick with this camera. So on that image, it's fully focused, bang off. There. Now obviously it's not going to compete with your Samsung devices and iPhones, but for this type of price range, it is quick at focusing. And unlike the Moto G4, it is definitely a lot quicker. You just put something in it and it will focus, but not as quick as your day-to-day £1,000 smartphone. Now if you haven't already, bump your video quality to 4K if you have a 4K screen. This is the 4K function on the phone, and of course with the 1080p 30 you will be able to get the image stabilization, but unfortunately with 4K you do not. Same with the 1080p at 60 frames per second. So yet again, it still focuses pretty darn quick. Nice and done. And it does the job. So nice and focuses on the subject. Nicely. Oh yeah, if you are wondering where Bruce is, he's still here. He's still here on his roof. North self. Hey. Right, that's 4K. Those are all the video clips, yeah, and pictures, and I hope they look good on screen for you guys, or on your phone or on anything, but probably the best thing would be on a monitor or TV to get the full image. But yeah, no, you still get to see it on the phone, but you just won't be able to see the 4K video. So this video has been upscaled and probably will take me years to upload. But what are you doing? I'm sorry. He's just so funny. So yeah, I've had my phone for at least about 3 months now, and it's been great. The only issues is cases are absolutely fun to get, but screen protectors are, you've got to watch out, because some companies don't do the right measurements on the curved edge of the screen, which I forgot to tell you. I don't actually think I did, but there's a curved edge on the screen, and the companies think that the screen's all flat, so they make a screen protector, like I had with my first screen protector, they make a screen protector the whole size of the screen, and then you've got air gaps of the screen protector where the curves are meant to be. So yeah, you can't use it. So I had to be very careful and got to look at the companies, what they're stating are the right measurements. We've got to make sure they're the right measurements for the phone. So yeah, no, my phone's been great, and I think it actually outstands this iPhone 7 downwards. Not the iPhone 7 Plus. No way it's going to compete with that one, but it's definitely going down the iPhone 7 back, and the Samsung S7 back as well. Or maybe it could compete with the S8, but back. But yeah, this phone is a budget phone, don't forget that. So if you're disappointed with it, it is a budget phone. I assure you it won't disappoint you, because this phone is great. And I don't really see any point of having anything just more expensive. So yeah, at the end of the day, you're only paying for the icon for Apple. But yes, they do good phones, but they're just ridiculously expensive. If they weren't 600 quid, I'll have one. But yeah, you can't stop Apple doing their thing. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you next time, and I hope to upload more videos, definitely to both channels, as you're going to see this on both channels. So yeah, see you later, guys.
Need to focus to prove you're wrong. I'm not wrong. I know I'm holding on to this, holding on.